Okay, number 17, atoms. This one looks quite short. I'm not sure what the difference is between atoms and refs. Certainly, to begin with, they seem to be quite similar. Atoms are like refs. I imagine that's 0. Yes, the next problem is line 11. You can change at the swap meet. What? Not sure how to pass that sentence. Do swap atomic clock ink. Oh, okay, that's interesting. You give it a function. So in this function, in this case, the function is just a simple incrementer, but you can put as much logic as you want into this function. And it takes atomic clock. So it takes this value, I suppose, or no, hang on. It takes the value of the atom, ink, and it then replaces so ink takes the value of the atom, which is 0, and then sets atomic clock to this value, or does it? I'm not sure why we need to use the name atomic clock twice here. What's the use case for having to supply that twice? Could that not have been written with a shorter syntax? Let's see, is there any reason? Maybe there's a reason for supplying the name twice. It doesn't seem that logical at the moment. In any case, the answer is 1. So let's carry on. Keep taxes out of this. Swapping requires no transaction. Oh, good. So we don't need to have a do sync block. Atomic clock, and we just have a simple function of +4 here, and argument. Don't forget the argument. Okay. Any number of arguments might happen during a swap. So what's this one going to do? Up to now, we've only had a simple function. Well, we're at 5. Let's see if it just adds all of them up, starting with atomic clock, and then applies, takes a value from the atomic clock, which is at 5, and then adds 1 to it, adds 2 to it, adds 3 to it, adds 4 to it, adds 5 to it. That's a total of 15, isn't it? So this may well be 20. Is that now correct? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's how it works. Atoms are atomic. Comparison atomic clock 100. Fin. I don't know what this fin means, was it? Fin. Not sure. Compare and set. Oh. Oh, I see. I imagine what this does is it says if atomic clock has the value of 100, then give it the value keyword fin, which is here not the case. So this means atomic clock will stick with its value of 20. Oh, I see what you need to give up. The question I asked myself was, why is this atomic clock here at the end? And the reason is that swap, whatever a value it gives back, it obviously isn't the value of the atomic clock, and you want to print the atomic clock, so you have to use an @ here to get to the value of the atomic clock, and then you get the 1 out of it. Yes, that makes sense. I wonder what the expression swap gives back as a value. That would be interesting to find out. Let's see, let's create one. Def my atom is atom 0. And what happens if I say swap my atom 1? What do I, sorry, ink would have to be. What do I get back? I get 1 back. Okay, interesting. Oh, we haven't talked about do, what do does. Do creates allows you to create a list of instructions where usually only one instruction would work. But in this case, it certainly looks like we could have got rid of it. And it would have worked. Anyway, on to the last one. Now we need to set it to be fin, which means atomic clock, with current value is I think 20 if I'm not wrong. So 20, that may well work. Yes, that works. We're on to number 18. Thank you very much.